What is up, guys? Ginn here, and in today's video, we will be cold calling motivated sellers live. And I click the live stream button. Y'all know I click the live stream button. Y'all hype for this. I have my phone right here, and we are going to get a deal. We're going to do our best to find a deal with just our phone in a short period amount of time. We are live right now. We are going to be doing live cold calling, and we are going to find motivated sellers. We're going to find motivated sellers and get amazing wholesaling real estate deals. Now, before we break it down, let's lay some ground rules real quick. I'm here for two things: to find deals and flex on gurus. So if you want to support the movement we have at freewholesaling.com on this YouTube channel, do me a favor. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you don't forget and miss any of my lives, and comment below your questions and network in the comments. And I'm here to help you become the best wholesaler possible. I'm excited. I want to get some live cold calling. I just want to get into it. But before I get into it, you know I have to do one thing. One thing before we start live cold calling. We have to get you jacked up. You have to match my energy. If your energy is not matched to mine, we can't start calling. So there's one thing I can do. Let the DJ in here. It's got to let you know it's wholesaling time, and let's get up. Woo!
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Snap! What is up? Axel, first time here. Luca, our first ever JV with the Ginn's close today. Luca, go DM me the details on that deal. I don't have my hand in on every JV deal we do, but hey, looks like I made some money today. Just JVing. So looks like Luca made some money, so that's pretty cool. Luca, DM me some details, get you on the podcast and talk about it. But guys, we're ready to go. I'm excited. We're just going to live cold call. Like, let's just get into it and let's start getting it. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. But let's talk about one thing really quick. I do want to celebrate Kaylin real quick. Got another deal closed. Tired landlord list. It's amazing. So I just want to give a shout out to him. So let's just, guys, I just want to call. I want to get calling. I want to do some deals. I want to flex on a guru. That's just honestly what I want to do. So let's get into it and let's break it all down. So I don't know where I cold call. I never know because they make it random because these aren't recorded calls. So let's just show this is a live stream. Now, a lot of people do fake cold calling. And so I'm going to pop up time.gov. This is the only way you're going to know this is a legit live stream. No other person does this because they're really, really scared to share it. So hopefully this proves to everybody, okay, that this is a live stream right here. Okay. Hopefully this proves to everybody that we are currently live. So, all right, that's proven here. And now next here, we have the wheel of money. Okay. And this is the wheel of money. This is the picker wheel. This is the magic wheel that shows me where I'm going to make my money today. Someone's got my money. I got to find where it's at. Where's my money? Well, let's figure it out and let's get it going. So let's click spin the wheel and see what we can do. Boom! Where are we wholesaling? Where are we wholesaling today? Let's figure it out. I'm excited. All righty. We are in North Carolina today, baby. So let's get it going. Let's cold call some North Carolina sellers. Be a pretty interesting one. I know a lot of people do North Carolina, so this is going to be a more saturated market. But hey, we're going to figure it out. We're going to start just cold calling. I know North Carolina pretty decently, so I know what prices to stay at, what prices not to be at. So Let's get into it. So just without further ado, I'm just going to cold call these sellers, try to get lowball offers, and you can see how I do it. You got questions on it, remember, go to freewholesaling.com, my free real estate wholesaling course, and we can break it all down here. So let's go here to North Carolina. Oh, that was Charlotte. Hold up. North Carolina. Is that better? All right, boom. All right, here we are. We are in North Carolina. And boom. All right. So let's go here. Let's go to North Carolina. I set this for another thing I was doing. So let's make the max 250. We got a big state here. We got a lot going on here. We're going to do a for sale. Click here, for sale by owner. Make it pretty simple. And go to other listings. And let's start scrolling down. So I've sorted here by newest, just so everybody can see that. And let's go here. I'm going to see one really big thing here, though. Seeing if they let me do this. Not going to do that yet. All right, we'll just do that later. All right, let's get it going. Let's do home type. Let's just deal with current homes right now and manufactured property. All right. Let's go here. Let's get some older ones. North Carolina is pretty big, so we might have a little bit of issues here, but let's just start calling here and see what we can do. Remember, guys, these are live ones. All right, let's get it going. All right, perfect. Now, these are really older leads, so I don't think a lot of them are going to answer starting out, but we just got to get through some of the older ones. Now, remember, they don't answer a lot when they're over like 300 days, but these are really good when they answer. So it's kind of a... Please leave your message for 954-213-3603. Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. This is Gail Stack with the Georgia Real Estate Group. Thanks for calling. Please leave a specific message so I can get back to you with a specific answer. Calls received after 7 p.m. will be returned the next business day. All right, it said least lock community, so we're going to skip that one. And a lot of these look a lot older. I'll call this one again. All righty. Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. All right. Now, we are now rushing against the clock to get somebody to answer their dang phone today. But we're going to see what happens. You never know when these deals are going to pop, so we got to keep going. Let me check this one thing while we're calling.
Hi, this is Roy. Please leave your message. I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Alrighty. So we got here. These boys better answer, you know.
Hi, you've reached Glory Keating with Keller Williams. Sorry, I'm unavailable at this time, but please leave me a voice message and I will.
All right, let's see what else we got. Now we got some older ones, but let's keep it going. All righty, let's see what the next one here is. Let's see here. All right. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, let's keep calling. Now I can do newer ones, but then they get a little more painful. So we got to figure it out. All right, let's look at this deal right here.
You have reached the voicemail of Brittany Ryan. If this is a personal call, please leave a message after the beep. If this is in regards to follow-up, the quickest way to get in contact with us is to either email us on the thread we have been corresponding on or send us an inquiry to our website at www.ashevilleairbrushmakeupartistry.com or email us directly at hello@flawless-airbrush.com. If this is an urgent, flawless message, please leave a message after the beep. Thank you so much and have a great day. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
All right, no one's answering today. What's going on? All right, let's keep calling here. These are all listings too. All right, let's get this one in. Tomahawk. All right. Oh my God, that's a van. Screw that. All right. Back on the market. All right. All right, we're going to get a little newer ones after this. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 419 Hidden Hill Road?
Yes, it is.
Hello, hi. My name is Zach. I'm calling on my business cell, so this is a recorded line. I'm calling here because I was seeing if this property's still for sale by owner.
It is. We did get a couple offers this week, but nothing's under attorney review yet.
Okay. So did you sign an agreement to sell it yet?
Not yet. We're still just collecting offers.
Okay.
We're still accepting.
Okay. Well, my name's Zach, by the way. What's your name?
Rose.
Rose. Nice to meet you, Rose.
Nice.
So,
for calling.
Yeah, I just have a quick question. I mean, this property has been listed for a little bit here. So the reason why I'm asking you is there any difference between the pictures on this when you listed it from now?
We do have updated pictures. I'm not sure if they're all online. We did do a clean out from the garage and the property itself, but no additional repairs have been done in the property. It's just more of a clean out of the outside, the yard and the garage. We did a major clean out, took away some debris and just cleaned it so it's more visible and it's more clear what the actual size of the garage looks like.
Got it. Okay. And I mean, can you tell me a little bit about the story of the property? Like, I was reading the description, so I have a general understanding of it, but I mean, you know the property best.
Yeah, so the property's been on the market, but it's been under contract twice. The first guy could not show proof of income, of funds. Sorry, could not show proof of funds. So that one fell through. The second time, it was under contract recently. It was actually under contract to close a week ago, and the individual was not able to obtain full financing for the property, so he didn't get approved. Yeah, it's yeah. So I think people are just trying and hoping for the best, when they submit an offer and seeing if they're winning it. But so it's been under contract twice already. We've got a tremendous amount of people interested in the property and a lot of calls on it. It's in Tryon, North Carolina. Tryon, the property is about less than half a mile from downtown. So it's about a 3-minute, 4-minute car drive to downtown, which is all bars, restaurants, and it's a really pretty downtown area. Tryon's a beautiful town, very wealthy, a lot of beautiful things to see and do there. Excellent school systems. And the property itself is very private. You don't have homes in the back, on the left side, and in front. You do have one home to the right, but it's pretty secure.
She's really trying to sell me here. So, what offer should I give? Guys, let me know in the comments.
Condition. It's very clean inside. It was built in 2009. I bought it right from the buyer himself.
Gotta let her talk.
I mean, the buyer. I'm sorry. I bought it right from the builder himself. I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk to you. I have my 2-year-old.
Hey, no worries.
Get my attention. So I apologize if you hear them screaming. It's because I'm ignoring them and I can barely talk to you. So
that makes you a superhero if you're a mom.
You're going to hear them screaming real soon because I'm trying to ignore them. So.
Hey, no worries.
But anyway, so I bought the property from the builder himself. He built that home and he built a couple other homes in that area, in that neighborhood. Exactly the house next to this one is one that he had also built. So the market crashed in around 2008, 2009, and he never finished the house. He did rent it as is. So he had to rent it for a few years. The house in the first floor, so the kitchen's fully done. Has a dining room, kitchen, open concept. There's a master bedroom in the first floor with a master bath, laundry room, and then a half bath. Upstairs, he has it framed for an additional 2 bedrooms and another 2 bathrooms.
Okay.
He didn't complete it, but it's all the plumbing, electrical, and some of the framing is there to complete it. And then it has a 2-car garage, not side by side, but vertical, so for front and back. Very extremely long 2-car garage with another side of it for storage.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a 2-car garage, or whoever buys a house can just use it as a another basement livable space, or storage, very large storage. So it depends what people want to do with it. If you do a 2-car garage, you're gonna have to do the driveway. So
sums up with that roof right there. You see that?
So it depends on how much people want to spend on the house and what they want to do with it.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's pretty big down there. And then so that's about it. The house is extremely clean. It's in excellent condition for what's completed on it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking here in the kitchen really quick, just seeing the pictures. It looks like there was some sort of drywall repair on the ceiling. Was this a roof leak? Did someone?
He just didn't finish painting it.
Oh, wow.
He didn't even finish painting it. So they just spackled it and sanded it and left it and didn't paint it. No, there's nothing wrong with it at all. The roof is in phenomenal conditions. I think I put one of the pictures of the roof, or maybe not. I can't even remember what pictures I posted online. But I thought I had one, a close-up of the roof, just so people can see, how great of a condition the roof is in.
Yeah.
No, there's definitely nothing wrong with the house. It's just it's not completed, so it just needs to be painted inside as well.
Yeah. I mean, I see the front end of the roof, and I mean, the shingles look fine on it. Do you know what age that roof is?
It's everything's 2009.
Okay. I mean, not terrible. Okay. So I'm trying to think here of why that financing didn't go through. I mean, was it the appraisal? Was it the inspection? What kind of issue came back?
The gentleman wanted more money, then he was able to borrow, because he wanted to borrow money to finish it as well. So I don't know what price he was trying to. He did qualify to purchase the home, but he didn't qualify for more. So it could be his credit, could be his income. I don't know his personal reason there, but I know that he was trying to borrow money to complete the project as well. He didn't want to pay out of pocket for those repairs, so he was trying to obtain a larger loan than
Got
he
it.
qualified for.
Okay. And I'm looking here. And then one last thing, I just got to write this one more time. How did you acquire this property then? In
I bought
2022?
it from the builder. I just he called my business and asked me if I wanted to check it out because he wanted to sell it.
Okay.
So,
And so this was in July of 2022, it says here? July?
yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So I just have one question for you. I'm thinking about my partner because this seems like an interesting property for me and my partner, but he's going to come back to me to say this because he's very blunt with things. You bought this, it says here, for $125,000 on public record.
Yep.
What did you do to the property to justify this asking price you have on here?
I mean, obviously we bought it for directly from the buyer, so we bought it for a little bit less than it got appraised. We're going by appraisal value. We're going by what we spent to clean it out. It was a hot mess inside. You had 2 young people living in it, and they just left it.
You spent 40 grand cleaning up the property, really? Really?
Well, we did a yard clean out as well. We just hired another company to come out and clean out the garage. We bought a lot of supplies also to work on the upper level, and we decided we're just going to put it in the market. So there are also supplies that I'm going to leave behind. So a lot of molding and vents and 2 tubs and just tons of molding wood and just supplies, building supplies to complete it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I mean, the one issue I only see here is I'm just trying to figure out why no one's been able to buy this for 170 days. Everybody knows when you have a listing and it's been going for a while and you see all these pendings and it stops, it's never a good sign. And that's what my partner's going to be freaked out over. And that's kind of what I'm a little concerned. But as long as it's the financing.
Yeah, no, like I said, I've been sitting on it because of the people I chose who claimed that were able to buy it. And we had to sit on it for over 30 days, 45 days, waiting for the closing. And to my surprise, they were just winging it.
Yeah.
That's where I got stuck twice with that.
Okay. Did you buy this property for cash?
And then I sat on it for a while because I was going to finish it, complete it, and I decided it's just I have way too many projects on my hand right now, so I'm starting to just sell them off as is.
I get it. How many properties are you trying to sell? Just this one?
I know I have 7 on the market right now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just some of them took longer, and then I left the smaller ones like this project, like the farmhouse. I have one in Anderson. I left the smaller projects just sitting, just waiting for me to close on the bigger projects so I can take the money and use it on these smaller ones. And then I'm like, forget it. I just want to be done.
Okay.
I just said, forget it. I just want to be done and sell it, and someone else can, do what they want to do to it and sell it for what they want.
Would this be your biggest problem property, you would say?
My biggest what?
Biggest problem property out of the 7 you want to get rid of?
Problem? No, this is not a problem. Time's easy. I'm getting so many interested parties, and again, there's so many potentials. If I decide not to sell it, I'm going to complete finish the master bedroom and rent it, because we're trying right now.
She would have done it if she was going to. Okay.
Are looking for rentals in that area.
Okay.
There's no rentals, so it's definitely not a problem property at all.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I was going to buy this thing cash, so no financing, no games, and me and my partners went in, bought this cash, probably renovate it. I mean, just trying to do the math in my head here. I mean, you probably know this area best if we were going to probably flip it or rent it out. I mean, how much do you think we could get in rent here if we fixed it all up?
Rented, you could, if if you fix it all up, you can definitely. I don't have an exact number. I would have to connect you with a realtor, but you could definitely rent it. First of all, immediately, because they're, like I said, Tryon's extremely desirable, very upscale, excellent school systems. People want that. It's a nice, wealthy town. The downtown is beautiful, a lot of beautiful stores and just to hang out. And this one's 4 minutes from there. So you will have probably a ton of applications of people interested to rent this. So you can probably go higher than what it's supposed to rent for. Again, it depends if you leave it as a 1-bedroom or as a 3-bedroom.
Okay.
You know, the price is going to vary, but depending on what you want to do. Are you gonna do the basement as a finished apartment downstairs, or are you gonna make it a 2-car garage? Like, there's definitely, the price is gonna vary depending on what you do to this house. The possibilities are obviously endless.
Yeah.
It depends how much you want to spend, but the rental market will definitely support it, and I think you won't have a problem selling it. One of them was just a flip on this road, right in this street. And they turned it into a 3-bedroom. Oh, okay, sweetie. They turned it into a 3-bedroom. It just sold for $370, and that was on the market for like instantly. It didn't. It was like it was not on the market.
She's selling me too hard here.
And I was
not good.
Wow, this thing is selling for $370. I mean, mine could sell for the same price because it's just a nicer property.
Yeah.
The other one didn't. The property wasn't all that, and the house wasn't that nice. It was on the market for $370 and it's gone. So it went fast.
Wow.
So will you be able to get that? I don't know. Again, it all depends what you do to it. You know, if you make it a 1-bedroom, I doubt you're getting $370 for it,
Yeah. I agree.
So if you make it a 3-bedroom, it's going to be more desirable, but it's hard to answer that. I just know that all I know is that there's nothing for that price in Tryon, because there's just nothing in Tryon for under 300, and 300 is if you get lucky to find something in Tryon for 300, and it's not really that desirable at that price. Most homes go for 700,000 and up, and even at 7, you don't get a lot. At 700,000 up, you don't get a ton of home in Tryon. You're not getting a mansion, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but people don't care. They just want to be in Tryon, so they'll get the smaller $300,000 house.
Yeah.
Rental, you can probably ask for more because there's nothing on the market for rent in Tryon. So you could probably sit back and cash in.
I don't care. I just want a lowballer. Okay. I mean, Rose, if me and my partners buy this cash, we're probably going to just do the full renovation on it, because I can't see myself putting a tenant in there with, patched roof that needs to be patched and painted. I mean, I'd probably do the full renovation on it. What works for you? I buy this thing cash, couple weeks, me and my partner, no financing, no headaches, none of this. What number works for you?
Let me think. Probably do 155.
Okay. I mean,
I'd let it go for the 155.
I mean, answer me this question, because I'm generally curious, because maybe something is wrong with this area that I'm not understanding. Has real estate gone up in this area year over year with the interest rates by 30%? Property values?
I mean, all of South Carolina has increased drastically within the past year. I mean, all of South Carolina.
But 30% with the interest rates?
I say yes, and probably even more. 6 months ago, they're actually come down some.
Okay.
They've actually come down some, to be honest. Like, I had this property on the market for 180, I believe. And the first offer we received was 185. It actually went into a higher offer.
Okay.
So we were on the contract at 185 at this house.
Got it. Because I was just looking at the Tyron's Zestimate values for the whole city from the past 8 months when you bought it, and it's only been up 3%. But maybe I'm something's up with it. I mean,
Yeah, that's always not 100% accurate, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I was to put it on the market with a realtor, I was just thinking of putting it on the market with a realtor. I do have several offers, but I just don't know if I want to deal with them anymore, to be honest, because I've been on the contract twice. And I don't know if I want to sit on this property again for another 45 days and take a chance again and see if somebody else is just swinging it, financially. So,
well, let me ask you this. Let's just cut to the chase. What's your highest cash offer you've gotten?
185.
185. And was that? Did you take that?
That's the one that. Yes, that's the first one that we won the contract for.
And that didn't work out, right? I'm talking like currently, right now.
Yeah, currently
in this market.
The second one came in at 162. I believe it was 162. So
Okay. And why are you offering to me for 155 then? Just curious.
if you're willing to be cash and close quick, then that's the best I can do.
Okay. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. I get to the point here. I could probably do those numbers just because I don't like the headache of negotiating and stuff. But my partner's a stickler. He's probably close to 110, which I know is ridiculous, right? Yeah, so he's crazy on those. I know. It makes no sense to me. I mean, you said you wanted 185 for it. I mean, would you do 185 if I was able to do payments on it?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
we've had that offer several times already, but no, thank you.
All right. No worries, Rose. If
Okay.
you can, is there a way I can text you? You can look at the other properties and see if something works out on the other ones you're trying to sell too. We can just give it a look and then see if anything's just interesting to us.
Yeah, I have another one in Anderson. Anderson is an upcoming area. It's a lot of farmland. Not necessarily farmland. I call it farmland because it has a lot of acreage. It's not like you have to have cows and horses. It's just a lot of land you get.
Yeah.
And now people are flocking to Anderson. It's also in the center of two very large lakes. So a lot of people with boats and vacation homes are moving to the Anderson Seneca area. It's a new happening area. So now Anderson, the house I have in Anderson is on a corner lot on a dead-end road. So it's a private road. It's on about an acre flat. It has a nice stream running through the property. It's legally a 2-bedroom, but it has a 3rd bedroom. You just need to close one of the.
What's the address?
110 Stone Creek Drive in Anderson, South Carolina.
Okay.
So yeah, that one's on an acre, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, flat with a nice stream running through the property, which is also part of the property, the stream.
Why isn't this house renovated?
That one we did a ton of work. A ton of work. Brand new roof, paint, all new hardwood floors. Restored. Opened up the kitchen wall, gutted the entire house inside. That one was done so much work, but again, I didn't complete it. I was going to complete it, and I'm just like. What
would you take for that? Just no games for cash.
Well, I understand. I think I have. Again, I'm not looking at my sheets or anything. I think I have Anderson for one. I think I just lowered it out at 170. I think. Anderson, I could probably do the same 150. I could do 150 for Anderson.
Okay.
Oh my God. Sorry about that. And again, Anderson's the next up and coming area where people are starting to move to because you get so much land in Anderson. It's just beautiful, flat farmland there with 2 large lakes. So for people that like boats and stuff like that, and restaurants on the water and marinas, then that's where people are heading now.
All right. Well, let me look at everything, and I can see if that works. I could probably just text it to you and just give you a yay or nay and what we could be on it. But let me look at that one and see what we can do.
Of course. Yeah. So Anderson, just so you know, Anderson still, I gutted it, okay, and it also, I'm not sure if it has, if I put a picture on the fireplace, it has this like enormous old-fashioned fireplace in the living room. It's really, really pretty.
That changes everything.
Be like,
Wow. It's a fireplace. Whoa.
So the kitchen is completely gutted, and I did put brand new subfloors with all the joists, brand new joists.
Sorry for the children crying in the back. She's just selling me right now, so you don't have to really hear it.
The Anderson house is a clean. The kitchen and the 2 bathrooms are a clean slate. They do have brand new subfloorings installed, and it's just great tile or whatever people are gonna use for the kitchen floors or the bathroom floors.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me look at everything. It seems like you got your hands full.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I told you it's gonna happen soon before they start screaming.
Okay, so let me. No worries. Let me look at everything, and I'll give you a text and see what we can do. I got some partners kind of by Greenville I can talk to on this one. All right.
Sounds all right. No worries. Sounds good.
Have a good one. Thanks. My gosh. Oh. If that call doesn't make you rethink having kids, I don't know what does. I've got no kids currently, but I think I want kids in the future, but that just makes you think again, it just makes you think again, like, do you really want to go through that? It just makes you think again. I'm just joking, but woo! All right. All right. So let's go to the next call there. That was an interesting one. Obviously, I try to leave it nicely. The only reason I wasn't not calling it a jerk on this one, but like the reason why I wasn't so short with her, because she had 7 other properties she's trying to sell. And obviously I can get some connection as a cash buyer, some connection with something. There's just something there. That's why I kind of kept the call going a little more. I mean, why not? Right. So that was an interesting one, but woo, that screaming will get you. Okay. Trying to stop people's ears from screeching off. But yeah, I mean, I had to be at like 115 on that deal. Like that was ridiculous. All right. Like that was ridiculous. 772. I'm going to give this person my 772 one.
Hello?
Hello. Hi. Is this the owner of 312 Mallard Loop?
Yes, it is.
Hello. Hi. This is Zach. I'm calling on this right here on this listing here. I see it's a 772 number. I'm calling for my 772 number too. How are you doing today?
Are you a realtor, Jack?
Zach, no, I'm a cash buyer.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm doing good, but you know what? I'm in the hair salon. Can I call you back when I leave here in an hour?
Yeah, no worries.
What are your questions?
Yeah, I was just seeing if this could potentially be a good fit for us. We actually own some rental property over in the Canton region. And so we're just seeing if this could potentially be a good short-term rental for us.
You're looking at rental property?
Yeah, potentially on this one.
Oh, you can't rent it out there. You have to own it.
Oh, is it the community?
Yep. No rentals.
Okay. No worries.
Yep. Okay.
I appreciate it. Bye. Yeah, if I see a lake here, potentially it'd be short term. But if it's in a bad community like that, yeah, that's a mess. No big deal. Yeah, the retirement community, these are really hard to flip for a cash buyer, but no big deal. I don't know if they even own the land on it, but whatever. Just being ridiculous there. All right, let's go to the next one. All righty, we're heating up. We're getting some answers back. Let's get it. Let's see here.
Hello, you've reached Brandon with Acre Investments. Please leave your name, phone number, and the address of your property, and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Thank you very much. Bye.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. All right, get some. No, I want everybody to understand with that deal with the first lady. I just let you know, I was not serious about the fire. I was making a joke. That lady just kept trying to like upsell me on it. I'm like, you ain't gonna upsell me on this one, all right? Like, oh, I'm gonna go, yeah, fireplace. It's gonna change everything, guys. You just got to lowball, and really, you just got to keep going. When she owns 7 properties, it's gonna be like, okay, this could be interesting. Could be potentially cash buyer at worst, right? Had triplets. Congratulations. It seems fun. Hey, if you're gonna have 3 kids, do them all at once, right? Just get it out of the way. Yeah, if I have kids, they will start wholesaling at age 4, and by 6 they should be closing deals. I'd be very disappointed if they don't. That I started at 17 was young. Wait. All right, just wait. Yeah, that Anderson house probably need about 75,000 to bring it up. It seems like that seller had a habit of buying properties, doing a little bit of renovation, then getting off of it. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get back to calling here. All right, this person didn't answer their phone, so. And I did have cash buyers for short term, and I do have actually some properties I do own in that like Asheville region, like kind of by the Canton area outside Knoxville. I actually love that region. So Western North Carolina is really underrated for wholesaling. Is it dialing? Hold on, let me try to call from my call row. Let's see. Okay, where is this? Come on, pop up. All right, let's recall this person. This is the 803, yeah. It's attractive here because I see a $25,000 price cut. It's interesting right there. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Laundry. Half renovated, half not.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Just FYI to everybody watching this, we got to decide first, hey, is this a mobile home or is this manufactured or is this like an actual property? So I want you guys to understand when you're looking at this house, you don't have to be an expert on real estate, okay? Like I just want you guys to understand this. You don't have to be like a super big expert on real estate, okay? But like you got to understand what we're going to do here and what we can do. So you see this, I see a crawl space here. I see windows. I see a potentially metal roof, right? So this is obviously there's a crawl space here. Do you see this? Indicates there's a crawl space. I mean, this is a mess of a house right here. Half renovated, half not. Oh my Lord, look at that. Oh, look at the insulation. What a mess. It's attached to one mortgage front house. Wish they answered, but whatever. All right. Price cut. $159 on Zillow, not bad. answer some questions while I'm doing this. I mean, we're dialing while we're doing it, but Zach, what filters are you using? I am currently using, basically, I want to make sure the property.
You've reached Lisa and Raleigh Grogan and Mary.
No. All right. So I go to properties listed over 100 days.
Have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. So basically, a property is over 100 days listed. And then really from there, I like to keep it under a $250,000 because we're in North Carolina. I like to stay below the median home price. Go to North Carolina median home price, then just stay below that. I'll just look it up for you right here. Median home price in North Carolina. Zillow says 330, so 250 is not bad. I got Western North Carolina. I got Eastern. There's a lot of them. All right, let's keep calling here. Smile and dial, baby. Guys, I used to go 5 hours all day, every day. This is so easy for me. It's ridiculous. Called and then hung up again. You ain't getting rid of me that easy. If you answer, then hang up. I'm going to call you again. They might block me.
Hello?
Hello, hi. This is Zach. Is this the owner of 527 North Respass Street?
Yes, it is.
Hello, hi. This is Zach. So I'm calling on business cell. So this is on a recorded line. I'm just seeing if you're still looking to sell the property.
Yes, I can send you all the information. I'm going to text it to you. What you need to do if you have further questions, okay?
Okay.
Text it to you now. Okay, and then you can follow through with that and you'll be able to get some information.
Okay. Well, I'm looking to buy the property. So I was just looking to talk to the owner a little about it, see if it'd be a good fit or not.
Right. Okay, I'm going to send you the information you talk to on the owner, but talk to the person who I have in charge of it, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Jack. Bye-bye.
Okay. One last question. This is why these people can't sell their property. They're acting like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Jeez Louise, whatever. Let's go here. Okay, I got nothing on this one. All right. Hello?
Hi, you called my number a couple minutes ago?
Yeah, is this the owner of, I'm trying to think who I was trying to call. We're trying to call some people in Clyde, North Carolina on some properties they had listed. Do you have a property over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm glad I reached the right person. So yeah, my name is Zach. So this is my business cell. So this is a recorded line, FYI. I'm looking to buy some properties, me and my partner in the area for cash. And we had a couple questions about this specific property before we kind of wanted to give an offer, look at it and everything like that. I mean, were you still looking to sell it?
Zach, yes, but I'm not dropping my price. This is price is what it is. So there's no offer to be made. My offer is the offer I
That's the offer I quoted. So
Okay.
it's not a quick sale house.
Okay. Well, I mean, obviously it's not quick. I mean, it's been listed for 159 days. It's obviously not going to be a quick sale. So can you tell me a little about it? I mean, I see.
You have called me before.
Oh, really? When did I call you last time?
You called me maybe a month ago.
I did?
Yeah, pretty sure it was you.
Okay. Because I definitely didn't call you a month ago.
Well, I don't know, maybe 2 months. I don't know, something like that. I just recognize you.
Okay.
Anyway,
I got a great voice. That's probably why.
it's a 4-bedroom home.
Okay. What did I offer you last time I talked to you then?
We just pretty much ended the conversation because if this was you, it's because you mentioned you and your friend are cash buyers, you know. And I just think that I got the impression that you are, you know, the types that buy ugly houses. This is not a house that has to be sold, sort of, desperation sale.
Okay. All right. No big deal. Well, I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Alrighty, good luck.
Good luck. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud. My heart is so full right now. Somebody called and they talked to that lady just like I would have talked to it. And now she thought I talked to her a month ago, but it really was one of you amazing people that gave a really good conversation using my scripts. And it makes my heart full knowing that these Zillow for sale banners are being called on with the same strategies that I teach you. Somebody's listening to me. It just makes me just put a tear in my eye. It's just beautiful, honestly. It's so beautiful you guys are going out here and talking to these sellers the way that I'm doing it. She's definitely getting multiple calls on it. And at least somebody's listening to something I'm saying and they're lowballing these sellers. So that's kind of funny. But yeah. I've talked to you before. I'm like, you didn't talk to me. I haven't called North Carolina FSBOs for over a year. It's been over a year since I've been in North Carolina because I remember I had 2 huge probate deals I did on a live stream last year on this. And those were amazing. Those were really good deals. And I remember those were big ones. And it's been a while since I've done anything on that. So interesting. All right. Keep it up, guys and gals. Let's keep going. Oh, that makes me happy. All right. Let's get some price cuts. Not many price cuts here. Fayetteville. Coal World. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 91097772227 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Okay. What is this one? It's the land owned on it. Holy moly. Cash only based on rental lot. Land. Nope. No land on this one. Do not want to deal with it. Guys, when you have a rental property, you have to make sure that the land is owned also. If the land is not also, we do not want to deal with it. Let's see. It's renovated. We want ugly homes. Speaking of ugly homes, it ain't the prettiest house in the world. Okay, land is owned also, so bada bing, bada boom.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 919. Your call has been forwarded.
Jeez, all right. Righty.
Sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
No voicemail setup. Guys, everyone, you guys know when the voicemail is not set up on these calls, it's actually really good to have. So, all right, let's go to the next one here.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Thomas Smith.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Clayton.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 91974979902 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that is not.
Let's go to the next one here.
Number 336977548 can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Whoa. All right, bet. Now these people don't want to answer. I get everyone answering, and then I get nobody want to answer. It's actually ridiculous.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Someone better answer the phone. I'm just going faster. I'm going to call even harder now. So why not? Come on. Whoa. All right. An interesting question. Why aren't you skip tracing? Look to the right of you. The phone number is already right there. I don't have to skip trace. That's the point of Zillow for sale by owners, is you don't have to skip trace. That is why they work so dang well. For so many beginners out here, just going out here and starting to go and get deals, that's why it works out so well. And so Ryan's like, what do you do when someone gives you the, hey, you called me? Here's the thing. You saw the one lady in like Clyde, North Carolina that called me. I was like, hey, I was calling people in the Clyde area. I probably called you. So, I mean, what's the address? And then I kind of looked back and I'm like, oh, that's the only one in Clyde I called. And then just kind of talk from there. Don't be scared when you leave a voicemail to get the call back. Now, voicemails is something a lot of like business people do and like older people. And so it goes really well. I mean, texts do well too, but I think voicemails are very good also because especially if you say their name in it, it'll work really well. A text works too, but that's going to take way too much time, especially for what we're doing here. So yeah, I just be a little more careful when doing that. All right, let's get back into some more calling here. And yeah. So these sellers are not willing to take a lower offer on their property when it's worth the value of it. S. Jackson, I would not do any deals. For example, I want you to understand this. Today closed let me try to find it for you guys. Okay, never mind. I can't show it right now. Luca sent me over the HUD. While Don and I just checked it. It's about 15 grand, I think, each on that. So our team got 15 grand. Luca got 15 grand. And we got a deal. And I want you guys to understand that because we got a JV deal, I made 15 grand. And I want everybody watching this to understand this, especially sending us JV deals. For like a week or two of work with Luca for my team doing it, 15 grand is like that's three $5,000 coaching programs that we don't have to do, right? And I think that's the biggest benefit. I can tell you why I don't do coaching. Not because of the money. Obviously, I don't do it because of the money. Because I can just do a deal with Luca, make 15 grand, do it's like three $5,000 masterminds. And remember, when I do the mastermind, I have to talk to Luca every single week, do the weekly coaching calls, and I do that for 3 people. That's 3 hours a week of my time for an entire year. But no, I'm just going to make 15 grand. Boom, like that. Boom. Go to the next one. So I want everybody watching this to understand, like, Zach, why do you do it all for free? First of all, I mean, if I do it for free, then you guys are going to send me some deals, which is great. It's money. But like, think about it for a second. I would rather do 15 grand for like a week of work. Let me tell you the quick secret. I have a whole dispositions team. So here's the truth. Like I want everybody to know this is going to be a big thing. A lot of you guys are going to roll your eyes, but it's absolutely true that I didn't have to work for that. And that's why it's better than coaching. Okay. And I just want everybody to understand that, like, I don't have to go on a coaching call. I don't have to go on a Zoom for like an hour with an individual person every week. I don't have to get calls from like Luca. I'd love to talk to Luca every single day, him calling. But like, so the question is, no one wants to sell below. Obviously, there's about $30,000 there of below market value we got on that deal. So close another JV deal with him. But like, think about this for a second. And I just want people to get this through their heads, because I keep getting this question DM'd to me all the time. Why is this all free? This is a scam. It's like, because you guys send me deals. And because I'm better at wholesaling than being a guru. Okay. I'm not the type of guy that's going to do the one-on-ones every single an hour a day for you guys for individual for 1,000 people. Like, I'll do one-on-ones, obviously. But like, I just want everybody to understand, if I'll make 15 grand and just have it all automated for me and do a decent amount of deals doing that, guess what? Why would I ever want to charge you $5,000 for a course? Let me expose some of the guru nonsense for you really quick, okay? Let me understand this. Number one, I don't have to have a coaching call team where I have to pay 30% commission for you to then close the call with you. And then, but like, I get it done for you. So for everyone in the comments saying, oh, why is it free? Or what's going on? What's this course? I don't have a course. I have a course, but it's free. It's wholesaling.com. Just want to help you guys out. All right. So like, I'm just telling you, that's how the game works. Do not have to be dealing with this. And so I had the question here, oh my gosh, Zach, why are you giving out for? It's because I can do deals with the guys. So if you want to send me deals, just JV. We have a JV link, I think, at freewholesaling.com. I got to check on there too. But like, guys, you can make an easy amount of money by just JVing deals if you can't sell them. And then I make a ton of money. You guys make a ton of money and you're good to go. And then obviously I'm not a guru because I just do JV deals with the guys. No other person does that because they don't have a team. They don't understand to do it. Okay. Kelsey paid $700 for the stuff I get for free. $700 actually insane. Okay. That's kind of funny, but I'm just telling you guys, it works. You make a ton of money doing it. So guys, that's just what I want people to really understand, that like, these gurus be broke and they have to do $5,000. They have to sell you a $3,000 course to learn wholesaling. I do it for free. Give you guys send me deals. I think it works pretty well. And I want everyone, like, I'm not the guy that wants to sit down with 300 people and do 300 individual Zooms a week. That seems like a job to me. So I am not your guru. I want you guys to understand this. Okay. We're going back to the calling, but I just want everybody to understand this. I am not your stinking guru. I'm not going to be the person where I'll talk to you for 3 hours a day and try to get it going. I run my own businesses. I run a lot more businesses outside of real estate, but wholesaling is my number one thing. And I'm getting a ton of deals sent to me, and I'm trying to help you guys out. And I ain't going to be no broke guru. I make more money doing JV deals than I would do doing coaching, because I legit can't do any coaching. It drives me crazy. And why am I going to charge you $5,000? So just telling everybody that money, 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 cash in the bank. That's what it's about. It's a good amount of money. All right. So let's get back onto this. All right, let's get back. Sorry for the guru Hayden rant, but I had to do it. Um, 536. All right.
Please leave your message for.
Jeez. All right. Goldsboro. Hold on. Did I call this one? I don't think so.
This is Tom from Shooter's Discount. Unable to come to the phone this time. If you'll leave a message, we'll return the call as soon as possible.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Alrighty. Look at this deal.
Carolina's Home Inspectors, this is Bill.
Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 3266 Robin Hood Road?
Yes.
Hello, hi. My name is Zach. I'm calling my business cell, so this is a recorded line. I see this property listed here. Are you still looking to sell it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you. What was your name again?
Bill.
Bill. Nice to meet you, Bill. So this is Zach. So I'm looking on this property here. It seems like it was pretty much renovated. I mean, is there any difference between the pictures I see here on the property and what the condition of it is now since it's been listed for a little bit?
No.
No? Okay. Well, can you tell me some of the work you did to it and then originally and then till now?
Zach, let me preface this. Are you by chance an investor, a wholesaler, or a flipper?
Yeah, I'd call myself an investor.
Okay. Are you going to make a cash offer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not interested.
Okay. I can do it financing if you want.
Well, if you want to give me asking price and do financing, that's fine.
Okay. Sure. I can give you the asking price.
But you're not going to use my title as collateral.
That's fine.
Okay. If you want to fill it out on a North Carolina form and present an offer, I'm fine with that.
Sure. I mean, I can do the listing price here. I just have to get payments on it.
Payments from who?
From me to you. I can do that.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
If you found me on Zillow, which I'm assuming is where you're looking at because that's the only place I put pictures, you will also see that the house said that the description says no investors, sellers, or flippers. I'm not going to take.
It said no wholesalers.
Okay, you want to split hairs. Look.
Well, a wholesaler would sell the contract, an investor would buy it.
Okay, you want to buy it outright, no creative financing for full price? I am fine with that.
Bill, did I do something to offend you?
I'm not going to do creative finance. Well, you have to understand, and I don't mean to disparage you. I get 50 phone calls like this a week. I'm tired of it. So the answer has always been no. No creative financing, no using my clear title for collateral, none of that. You buy it outright and you buy it for 100% of what I'm asking, or you don't call me.
Okay. If it was listed in the description that I'm only going to take the listing price. I would have probably not called you. So my apologies to you. It's been listed for 133 days. So I assumed that maybe you might have wanted to budge on the price because obviously it's not selling at that price.
I will budge on the price, but typically people like
But you just said only full. That's why I'm calling.
Look. It is priced for a first-time buyer. That's where it's priced. I've talked to numerous brokers. They agree with me. I'm priced exactly where I need to be for a first-time buyer. The house was not meant as it was an investment house. We went and spent in almost $40,000. It was a property that my father had that I inherited when he passed away.
Okay.
My sisters and I went in and fixed it up and put about 40 grand into it. This is not an investor home unless you want to make it an investor home for approximately $250,000. That is your call.
Well, Bill, I buy properties and rent it out. That makes me an investor. But
Okay.
if it's clearly renovated, that's just called turnkey. So
It is.
So I'm technically an investor. That doesn't make me a bad person.
No, but okay. So I apologize. You need to understand that I get approximately 50 of these phone calls a week, and I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. So,
are you more sick of the cold calls or not selling the property?
I'm sick of the cold calls.
Okay.
We own the property free and clear. There's no mortgage on it. I could sit on. You need to understand is I could sit on that thing for a year and not care.
All right, yeah. I mean, it's been half a year, so I understand that.
I sit on it for 2 years. I'm not giving away a profit.
Okay.
So you make me an offer right now on the phone. Since you're an investor and you say that you can buy it, and you make me an offer right now on the phone, I'll tell you yes or no.
Okay, so no for the payments. You only want cash or financing?
I don't care if you finance, but I'm not financing it.
Okay. I mean, if I was going to buy this cash, I'd probably be around $200,000 for it.
Yeah. Well, you and I got nothing to talk about.
Okay.
If you want to go to your lender and say finance it on your end, then that's your call.
Okay.
Other than that, you and I got nothing to talk about.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll probably get financing on $200,000 for the property.
I'm not financing you for the extra 50.
Okay.
I ain't doing that. Yeah. I'm 52 years old. I've been in real estate for almost 30 years. I'm not a spring chicken, brother. I don't know who you think you're talking to.
I'm talking to Bill, the investor.
I'm not an investor. I am a home builder.
Okay, well, you said the word profit, so I was assuming you're an investor because you said the word profit with real estate.
No. I've spent my career being a home builder, a former real estate agent, and a current home inspector.
Got it.
My two siblings are both active agents.
Okay, but there's one last question. I'll get off the phone. I have this confused. If you're looking to make a profit on a piece of real estate, does that make you an investor or not an investor? We are of the same feather. So please don't be mad if an investor tries to buy the property for a profit if you are trying to get a profit also.
Okay, it's semantics at this point. All right, look. Let me just make this perfectly clear. I don't want a cash offer. I'm not going to finance the rest of it if you pay me cash. I'm not doing it. And I don't know how else to say. Maybe I do need to update that Zillow profile to just say, no investors making cash offers who want me to finance the other 50 grand.
I would probably put that, and you probably won't get many other calls. So I'm just, as an investor, I'm just trying to help you out here. I'd probably put that.
That is perfectly fine with me. I don't want to sell it for a cash offer. That's what you don't get. I could say that 10 times and it not ring true to you people. I don't understand it. I do not want to sell for cash unless you give me near what I'm asking.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, just please try to change it, and I'll get out of your hair. Sorry about this, Bill. Ooh, I think I hurt someone's feelings. All right. So that's fine. Why do you say no investor? I'm just trying to understand this. Like, this dude's mad at me, but he's mad for the wrong reasons. And I have nothing against Bill here. I think Bill's a great guy. But, like, Bill, come on. You can't be mad if an investor calls you when you have it listed. Now, if he put no wholesalers, that's what I could double close on this thing. I could buy it for myself and rent it out. It's a great, Winston-Salem's a great great real estate rental market, right? I was just trying to be patient with him and seeing if there's anything I can get out of that conversation, and I lost brain cells with it. But no big deal. I called him. Probably he had a bad day. No big deal. But he's just upset that he's getting a lot of calls on it. And let me give you a reason why he's getting a lot of calls on it. Because he ain't selling it because the price is too high and people are trying to see if he's going to go down in price. So no big deal. Now, he said no investors, and he's discriminating against investors. And that's when I get a little offended. He said he wants to get a profit on the deal, which makes him an investor. So the person he is hating, he realized he's hating himself. And he is a self-hating, he is a self-loathing investor. And that's offensive. As an investor of real estate, I hate to see us local investors hating ourselves. I hate investors. Well, I guess you hate yourself, which I don't think Bill is, but I just thought it was funny. So I'm just trying to change the mindset one person at a time. And I think I really got through to Bill there. I think Bill really took what I said. I think he said, you know what? Zach was right. Zach was right. Hopefully he changes the description. I don't think you'll get a lot of calls if you change the description. But yeah, he is the definition of someone that should just list it with a realtor and not deal with the calls. If the calls are that stressful for him, he should just list it with a realtor. That's just my personal opinion. Man, I just thought it was fun. I was just trying to get over the guy. So I want you guys to understand this, that he was so worked up and angry and emotional with me. And I just want everyone to understand that I kept my cool. I kept my cool. I kept calm with him. I just had a conversation. Here's the thing, guys. I would not call Bill at all. But I want you to understand that when somebody on a phone call with you is raising their voice, they're getting very emotional. They're just, things are escalating. Let's do this for life in general. If someone's yelling at you, if you're at a restaurant, a bar, or whatever, and someone's escalating, they're speaking really loud and angry at you. If you go to their level of anger, it's just going to keep boiling it up. You're going to keep rising the temperature till something blows. And that's not good. The only thing you can do is just cool it down. And you realize the more I talked to him, the more I cooled the conversation. I kept it simple. I kept it very to the point. Now, obviously, I think he was getting a little emotional about it because this is probably Eric's got the right point here, that he didn't mention in the beginning that was his father's property, he inherited it. And to honor his dad, it's going to get the best price. The one thing Bill has to understand is once you're an investor, you have to have a clear understanding that what I think the property should sell for is completely different than what it's actually worth. You have to realize we are only here to do real estate deals on properties that are actually worth what they're worth. That property's been listed for 130 days. So obviously it's not going to be worth anything. And I believe When it comes to real estate investing, I only believe in one true thing. And, I don't care if it's your father's property or anything like this. I hate to say this in a mean way, but here's the honest truth. The free market in real estate will determine what the thing is worth, what somebody else is willing to buy it for, not what somebody says it's worth, not what somebody appraised it for. None of those things. It is exactly, and I want you guys to understand this, what the free market's willing to take. The free market has decided for the past 133 days that is not worth that price. It might offend them. It might upset them. But just understand that's not what it's at. And calmly, I gave an offer and I calmly talked to him. And I kept trying to give solutions to the guy. He said, I don't want a cash offer. I said, I'll get financing for $200 then. He didn't like that. He asked, no, don't use me as collateral. I said, fine, we'll do payments. He did not like the payments. And I was like, if he's going to sit on for 2 years, why not just do payments with the guy, right? And honestly, and I said this in the beginning because I was about to get off the call. Candace said this. She brought it up the right way. I just said, hey, did I offend you? Is me in your presence right now offensive? And he said, he didn't say no, right? He didn't say I was offending him. And that's something I do in heated situations. So did I say something to offend you? And someone says, yes. What is it? And I'd apologize for it, right? That will de-escalate a situation. And I want everybody to understand this, that some people have really bad days, and it's not worth going after somebody because of a bad day. He could have had a fight with a spouse. He could have medical issues in his life. Never, ever berate someone because they're being upset with you for an unknown reason. Everybody goes through challenges in life. Nobody goes through life unscathed, right? And we got to understand this. So I'm not upset at the guy. And you should not be upset with the person. I have no dog in the fight, okay? I have a battle with the gurus. I'm mad at the guru industry. I'm not mad at Bill, right? And so by me talking about this conversation and teaching people how to chill out when you're talking to someone upset with you, that's something a guru won't do. This was a live stream. I did it in front of you guys. But yeah, I got to show empathy. Hey, did I do something that offend you? And he chilled out a little after the call. And hey, I got to the end, and you know what? Something productive happened at the end of that call. He's going to change the description of the property so he doesn't become more upset. And we're all good to go. And so guys, you got to understand, the gurus are mad at me. They scream at me. Well, they don't scream at me publicly, but they scream, they cry. They're upset that I give everything absolutely for free. And obviously, they're just going to get more upset and more butthurt because they gurus. But we just can't be mad at the gurus for being a guru because, guru's just going to guru. And it takes one person to say, screw the gurus, let's give everything else for free and change people's lives and the world that we're in right now. And so guess what? I decided to make freewholesaling.com, me and Rick, and we are the only person who decided to be the person to change the world. And unfortunately, it was only us that decided to make that change we wanted to see in the world and in life for wholesalers out here. Now, this is not one crazy change of the world, for the world, but for the wholesaling community, it's a big change. And so we give everything out for free. We want to help the people out, and we really want to help everyone become the best they possibly can. Not just in wholesaling. If you learned how to de-escalate today, that's a good one. You learned how to talk to sellers today, it's great. And one word of advice I give to you after that conversation, and I want everybody to understand this. If somebody is screaming at you and they're very upset at you and they're screaming and super emotional, and you've seen plenty of situations I've had with this on lives with people doing that to me, you will get nowhere in life by going to their level. Have a level head. Become a professional at what you are. I'm a professional at real estate investing. I'm a professional when it comes to cold calling. Does a professional get emotional when it comes to this stuff and heated and scream? No. You stay calm, you stay precise, and you stick to the point. This is why the best of everything. They do things with precision, with complete precision, And most importantly, they do it with a clear head and they do everything with composure. It's one of the greatest athletes of all time. They don't get emotional, stressed in a situation. They keep their composure and they get it going. Think of the greats: Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. You ain't gonna throw them off if someone's screaming or emotional with them. They just get to work and get it going. So guys, that's what I leave you off at today. I cold call live. I was pretty much the first person to do it for wholesaling real estate. Hopefully I'm not the last. And I click the live stream button. You guys see it. I give everything out for free. Just go to freewholesaling.com and I'll help you guys out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the live. Go to freewholesaling.com and I'll see you guys soon. Hit that like button.